Today I'm playing Gran Turismo 7, but my car is randomised. I want to know how much time I'll lose or even gain, and to see if we can try and snatch a win or not.
How?
So how this is going to work is I'm going to use a random wheel generator to find my car, and whatever car I get, I'm going to race, and I'm going to have barely any practice. The single goal is to get a win.
This is what we're going to get.
And for our first car, we got the infamous BMW M3. I'm going to be honest, this is one of the races that humble me the most. We're going to use the warm-up to help us as much as possible, as I've never used this car before.
Oh, it's understeery. It's very understeery.
And immediately, I'm having trouble.
It just does not steer.
Race 1, we're starting in 3rd. Maybe we have a chance.
It's got acceleration.
And at the start of the race, I'm right behind the guy in front, literally closing in on him as we speak. We're going to go run the first turn, and I'm a bit understeery, but I have a good exit and stay with the first two. Maybe I can try and go for an overtake through the next turn. I have a look at it, I ride a bit of the curb, brake at the same point, but we just can't get there. And through the next turn, a game-changing thing happens.
This does not steer. Yes, oh, he's gone.
And as you saw, the purple BMW in front of us completely span it and is now out of the race. And now it's me versus the Porsche in front of me, but there's another BMW behind, and he looks hungry. And on the latter part of the lap, the BMW behind me completely spins it. And if 2 crashes in the race, there's going to be a 3rd, because this happens as I'm exiting the turn.
Oh, that's me gone. Oh no. This is not good for the ranking. This is not good for the driver rating. Let's try slow in here.
And instantly we're going to be put down into 7th position. But if you look closely into the distance, the lime Ferrari spins it and we're going to go back into 6th.
How are so many people crashing out?
But if you look at this part of the lap and half a lap later, look at the difference between me and the guy in front.
Yo, why is that so sliding?
And halfway through the final lap, something pretty bad happens. This whole part of the track is basically flat and the BMW just can't take it. It's so understeery, so I let off but I still go off the track, and I'm going to get some company. There are currently 3 cars queuing up, and as I power out in front, I just get pushed off by this Lamborghini. We're now a completely sitting duck as 2 Lamborghinis get in front of us, and then one more car smells the opportunity and just get past us like that. But it's not the end of the world, as there's 2 of the 3 cars in front of us have penalties. We run really wide, but hopefully if we get the slipstream on the guy in front, we can try and overtake them. He goes to the left, so I'm going to follow him for maximum slipstream, and we get past him and get the pass the Lamborghini that pushed us off. And we're going to get past the final turn, not crashing it this time, with a race where we finish in 7th. Damn.
Oh my god, what an awful car. That thing just didn't listen to me at all. Look where we are, we're 7th. I do not like that at all. Compared to the modern cars, it's got like no grip whatsoever.
Our freshly made A+ driver rating has gone down.
Hopefully we get something that we want. Good. Let's go. Let's go. This is the car I use. This is the best car.
The Porsche is literally my signature car. It's the car I love.
This is the best car in the whole game. This is the Porsche. The car. We can win a race with this. I know.
Oh yo, okay, so we're in 4th, and that is a pretty good position. We know the green Porsche is really fast, but the 2 people in front of us, we can probably get the upper hand on. 4th in a 4-lap race, we need to get these overtakes done early. It's only 8 minutes, so we're going to be eyeing up this purple BMW. And just like that, he makes a huge mistake running onto the grass, and that's the position done. We now have this red BMW to play with, and we're going to try gain on him here and for the next couple of turns. Half a lap later, just like that, we're now right behind him. We need a good exit here, and maybe we can use some of the slipstream to get past him. To be fair to him, he does get a good exit, and he is kind of pulling away a bit. Now through this S's bit, we can gain a lot of time. We just need to use track limits very effectively, and we go really tight here and on the next one, but he seems like he's doing the same, and he does gain quite a bit of time on the leader and pulls away from us a bit. Almost only 3 laps left, so we need to get the overtake done. We're going to try and do a bit of a switcheroo and get a bit of a better line to go for the next couple of turns, and now we're right behind him. We're going to pull all the way to the right and brake a bit earlier than him so we can switch back to the inside and try get a better run for the final turn. We're going to eat a lot of this curb and powering out, power, and now we're right behind him. We're going to go right to see if he can get the overtake done, but the BMW is just so fast, we're not gaining on him at all. It's not over yet though, and we're going to look to the inside. I'm going to kind of send it a bit more of a half send, and he does get it over us, but all that pressure and he comes off the track. This is like what happened with the purple one, and we're right now, right on the inside. He then lets off, and we get the overtake done. All focus is now on the green Porsche. Unfortunately though, after all of that fighting, the gap has increased to 1.4 seconds. Let's make a bit of a mistake on the exit, but we're still not close. And for the next couple of laps, we do set pretty fast laps, but we're not really gaining on him too much to make an impression. Final lap now, and we've gained, but not by a lot. Not by enough to maybe go for the overtake. And as we go to the final finish straight, we'll cross the line in a respectable, but wanting more, second place.
Oh my god. How did we not get him? How?
I don't know about you, but I really want to win. This isn't enough.
We get something nice.
And we pull the Lexus 2016 Group 3 car. Look at this beautiful Stormtrooper beast of a car. And when we load into our first race with the car, we're down in 6th, so far away from first.
Oh, I'm quite far back.
But I'm up to the challenge, and when we're doing the warm-up, I just feel it's a strong car. It's so stable, but yet so powerful. And right off the bat, the Lexus doesn't hold back and starts to gain on the BMW. And before we know it, we're right behind him.
Let's go for it.
And as we make up our mind, I think we're going to go for the overtake. But as it being such a hard turn to do it, we're going to wait and try and find a better place to do it. We need to get a good run and get right behind him so we can put some pressure on him into the next couple of turns. Going into the next one then, I just need to hold it behind him and make sure I don't go into the back of him.
Whoa.
But that was completely mission failed.
He broke way too early.
I let him have the position though, and as we overtake the Porsche, I'm now right behind him. I have a great run on him, so I swoop to the left and now we're on the inside for the next turn. Side by side, so I'm going to hold it, but he just drives into me. I'm not sure he's aware of me being there. It's not over yet though, and we're gaining on him, gaining quite rapidly. He goes to the inside, so I'm going to pull all the way to the right and brake quite late and do a switcheroo. I accelerate early, he slides a bit, but we get the move done. Powering out, and this Lexus is great at it. The BMW gets right behind me, and this overtake's not done yet though. Luckily they're fighting and we get the move done. Time to focus on the red BMW from last time that's in front of us. As we're going around the next couple of turns, the green Porsche smashes into the barrier all by himself. He just grabs the grass and away he goes, and that's one more position for us. And now we're in 3rd already. The problem is, halfway through lap 2, the gap is quite big, and as we go on to lap 3, it's still quite a similar story. However, towards the end of that lap, we've caught up quite a bit, and now we can play. However, after all of that hard work, there's still a lot more to do, and we still need to catch up a bit more. We run slightly wide, but going through the next couple of turns, we're now right behind him. I can guarantee you he can smell my presence. He starts going defensive, so hopefully we can try pushing him into a mistake and get past him. This is a quite hard place to overtake, but he messes up and goes quite wide, and now we're right on the back of him. Through the next turn, and we just can't get past him. And now one more part of the track. It's do or don't in the final sector. He goes quite wide, so we're going to try the same move as last time. The switcheroo would be a nice thing to do here, so we're going to try and set it up. I'm going to go really wide and brake quite late to be almost side by side, and we're going to go really tight and cut it in. It's now all in the last turn, and we're going to eat a huge amount of the curb, but get quite slidey. I come off the throttle as we made contact, but it doesn't affect him, and we're in front, and that's all that matters.
Let's go! Come on, we didn't get Bruno, we got him. Oh, that was so tight. I almost went into him, I almost took him out like last second. I had to get off the throttle because my car was so slidey. Oh, we didn't get Bruno though. One more. This is good, this better be good. Oh my god, we're cooked.
And welcome the Volkswagen Beetle GT3 as our next car. And just like the Lexus, it looks like it's got pace, and we're now right behind the BMW. We give it a little love tap as there's nowhere else to go, and we're going to stick right behind him. As we go round turn 3, we need to try not hit into the back of him, which we do successfully, and now we just need to get the move done. We're in 5th. And I'm going to be honest, at this point in the race, the Beetle feels quite nice. It's really stable. But let's focus on the Porsche. He's just come off the track, but rejoin's okay. So going through the next turn, this happens.
Yo, what the hell? Oh my god.
Put your guesses in the comments if you think that was on purpose. But in all the commotion, I managed to get past the white BMW.
That was so close to being me. But look who we have. We have the original 3. The original 3's are back.
But through the S's, we managed to work some magic, and we catch up. We're right behind the red BMW. 3rd time's a charm, and in the number 53 Beetle, can we go for the move to get 2nd place down into this turn? Not quite, it's still too far in front. But down the straight, we're now right behind him. We swoop left and go for a dive. It's a really ferocious one though, and we kind of overcook it. The red BMW gets back in the front after he's a bit slidey. However, I think he's clocked what we're doing, and he pulls to the outside and blocks where we're going. He parks it on the apex and hugs it round, so he can't really do what we're usually doing. However, he runs so wide, so we're going to try and get a better exit, and we do. It's the same move that keeps working over and over again, and now we're side by side, powering through the straight, and this time the Beetle can do it. It's got so much straight line speed. For the next turn, we're well ahead, and I think we've got the position made. Now time to go for Bruno in first. On the next lap, we set the fastest lap and gain a huge chunk on him. But on the final lap in the Beetle, he's got the pace, and there's quite a big gap between me and him. Seems like we're going to round up the final couple of turns in the final couple of laps in second place again. To be honest, I really do like this Beetle though, and it has so much potential.
Oh my god, I should have got him. I so should have got him. I lost so much. I like messed up completely for like half a lap. That was a nice car. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quite nice. Get me something good. Let's find out if it's good.
So we're going to start this race with a car that's again better off in the straight line, but not as good in the turns. And through very demanding turns like this, I really struggled and I lost a lot of time. Let's just try and stay with the people in front. But finally, near the end of lap 1, I caught up, and it's a 4-way battle for second. I take it really wide as I think there's something we can gain out of this, and I cut back inside. This is a move I've used literally every single time, so I know it really well by now. But as we exit the turn, we don't get the exit we're looking for. And on turns like this, where you rely on a lot of downforce, the Peugeot just does not deliver.
Don't have the trust in this car. I feel like it's just gonna slide.
The same blue Porsche loses it, and now I'm put up into 4th. And no offense to the Porsche, but this is pretty common. He hasn't finished the race yet. And on lap 3, I'm starting to get annoyed. The car just isn't doing what I'm wanting it to do.
It's what you're meant to do. How? So hard to catch up. That is not normal. This thing is horrible. What the hell? It's nowhere where it's good. Cannot control this car. What the hell?
And now on the final lap, the people in front of us have literally disappeared. But with that brings company from behind. So I'm going to hug it around this turn and try and keep it together for the final turn. He tries to go for a late lunge, but he's way too far back. And that is a respectable 4th. I'm sorry, but can we just take a second to appreciate how ugly this car is? Like, what the hell?
That is monstrosity. Damn.
I don't know who designed this car, but they clearly never had to actually drive it. The steering feels like it's connected to a bowl of mashed potatoes. I've driven shopping cars I hit a bump slow and just plain sloppy.
So to round it up, in Gran Turismo, you might find some other cars that are good, but definitely some that are very bad. And it's 11:30 on a school night, so I just can't get a win. Unfortunate, I know, but blame the Peugeot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and